Don't stop playing, man. That shit's stupid. You know? You gonna burn it? You know, that's the only thing accurate that you can do. That's like done away with, man.
So you assed out either way.
Just gotta leave that fool right there. I hope he comes.
Oh, shit. Coming there in the morning, well, I guess he ain't like this plate. Like, come on, man.
I got up in the middle of the night.
Did some Bill of the Dragon.
Yeah, them Bill of the Dragon kids coming to eat it.
Come in and shit.
For they being ignorant of the Most High's righteousness and going about to establish their own righteousness.
Trying to establish your own righteousness, man. You making up, you want to do what you want to do at the end of the day, man. And you just make it righteous. I did this in the name of the Lord. In the name of, if it's not under the name of the Lord, you can't do it. You know? So you can't transform like the Jew rag was doing. You can't make it kosher, man. You can't turn around and make shit what you want to make it kosher. Go ahead.
Have not submitted themselves into the righteousness of the Most High.
Yeah, and then don't submit yourself to the righteousness of the Most High on top of that. It's like I was saying, you bless Christmas, but at the same time you don't celebrate the Passover, man. You know? Go ahead, you got the songs.
Psalms 106 and 34. They did not destroy the nations concerning whom the Lord commanded them, but were mingled among the heathen and learned their works.
Yeah, you're supposed to you're supposed to not deal with these crackers, these Edomites, man. On top of that, you're supposed to be destroying their ass, man. Alright? That's the thing we're supposed to be doing that we can't even do because you niggas enjoying the fact that our enemies are ruling over us. You basically you want that peace, you want that salvation, but you're going about it the wrong way, man. You don't want to get your hands dirty and have to do what you have to do. You know, right now this is really the only way we can get our hands dirty. You know, back in the day you just go to war. You know? Ain't no way you love a nigga into submission, man.
Yeah, like I say in Timothy's, I believe it say, 2 Timothy 2:15, study to show yourself to prove, what's this? A work, I believe it say a workman needed not to be ashamed or something to that,
Yeah.
But they get ashamed, that's why they scared to worship the Most High, how they supposed to worship him, because they worried about what everybody else would think. It goes all the way back to having that cup of the Lord and the cup of devils. If you cool with having that cup of the Lord and that table of the Lord, you don't give a fuck what nobody think about you. You just know what the Lord said, and you gotta do what you gotta do to be saved. But like I always say, it's a hobby to niggas, man. But we ain't got time for
It's
you
supposed to be your life. Period.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's supposed to be your everything. As corny as it sounds, it's supposed to be what you eat, sleep, and shit. The scripture's supposed to be in you, man. Everything else is a hobby. That's how it's supposed to work. That's called putting the Most High before you and nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
That's the definition of that. Not praying over something that's praying over things that are wicked. That's not putting the Most High. You can easily do the technical things. Pray over your food. Pray in the morning. And then go and do some bullshit. Like I say, your conversation shows where your spirit is, man. Alright? But back to what we were saying, man. You never loved, you never seen a kingdom fall in the name of love, man. You never seen wickedness bow down in the name of love. Alright? And that goes back to a precept, show mercy unto the wicked, yet will they not learn righteousness.
Yep.
Alright? They're not going, Esau ain't gonna get right by you letting him put his foot up your ass. Especially him. Out of all the heathens on planet Earth, that's the worst nigga, because he gonna put his foot up your ass and turn around and blame him putting his foot up your ass on you. Slavery. Nigga put you through slavery, got a 500-year head start on you, and then talk shit about you about how you poor. He made you build his country, beat the shit out of you, made you conform to wicked ways, and then turn around and say, look at you, you're a savage. And you didn't, you continue to love him. Nigga ain't changed, man. You just got more slicker with it. Alright? Go ahead.
Verse 36. And they served their idols which were a snare unto them. Yea, they sacrificed their sons and their daughters unto devils.
Yep. How you do that? By giving your child Christmas presents, man. Alright? You sacrificing your kids, you putting your kids on the line behind a day of happiness. A day of mirth. Behind a fucking day, man. You talking about love. That's not love. Sacrificing your kids, man. Behind a damn party, man. Behind one day of happiness. That's not no damn love, man. That is being reprobate, man. Go ahead.
To shed innocent blood, even the blood of their sons and of their daughters, whom they sacrificed unto the idols of Canaan, and the land was polluted with blood.
Yep. That's why we in this condition now. Alright? Some motherfuckers really sacrifice children, but on a spiritual level, when you got these kids dressing up in costumes, talking about trick or treat, you sacrificing your child, man. Go ahead.
That's the most fucking demonic
holiday of them all. It's the most obviously demonic holiday.
Yeah.
I believe Christmas is, after the shit I seen, I think Christmas takes the cake,
Yeah,
man.
Christmas, because it's slicky. You know what I'm saying? The way that they just flip the whole script. But like the brother was saying, back before 1820, you couldn't celebrate Christmas in America. It was literally illegal. But then Charles Dickens wrote that book, Christmas Carol.
With the Ghost of Christmas Past and all that shit. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then they had that story Night Before Christmas, and then that's when it started getting commercial and started getting big. But before that, people was literally in the streets clowning, setting fires, fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like the brother said, it was Mardi Gras, you know what I'm saying? It was one big wicked festival.
Yeah. It's like it's a do what you wanna, man. Like that old second line song, you know, that second line song called Do What You Wanna. You know? Do as thou wilt.
Yep.
You know? Go ahead. That's the same Hamite song. I don't know how I remember that.
She clapping this shit.
Verse 39. Thus were they defiled with their own works, and went a-whoring with their own adventures.
And went out whoring with your own adventures. You know? How people are a bunch of whores. Right? In the spirit and in the flesh, man. You'll do anything for a fucking meal, man. You'll do anything. That's why you gonna get that chip. You know? You gonna hold till you get that chip in you, man. You know? You can tell how people on TV being celebrities, you go hold for the white man, but then he just take all the shit back. Cause half you niggas that go hoeing, once your career done, your money's gone. You know? You gonna hold till you can't hold no more.
You know what I'm saying? Sister, you spoke on the chip, man. These motherfuckers, you niggas is stupid. They put the shit right in front of your face. They got a movie coming out called The Mark. It's called The Mark. It has barcodes on the sign that says The Mark. And it's about the RFID chip being the mark of the beast.
I didn't know that, son.
They gonna say it's propaganda. They gonna say something stupid. That's why I can't wait till
No, they gonna say what they always say. It's a movie.
Yeah, it's not real. You know, but your ass think Christ is white. Where you think you got that from? From pictures, movies,
They
Christmas.
just say 1,000 words.
You know? I heard my little nephew and them talking about hell and everything. They broke it down. They broke down hell to the T. Like, if you don't do this, you're gonna go to hell, and Satan's gonna do this. Like, you like 6, and you're not even that. You like about 5 or 4. And you know that? Like, where you know that from? Sure ain't from reading no book. You know?
I was asking one of the brothers' little cousin yesterday, and you know, cause she sitting here singing 2 Chainz and shit, Talking about I got kidnapped. Like, come on, man. So I'm like, oh, okay. You know, talking about Wiz Khalifa and all this shit. So I asked her, I said, you know Jesus? Like, you know, I had to say Jesus because she's like, yeah. I was like, where was Jesus born? She said, I don't know. Omaha? Really? You really gonna say Omaha? I'm like, all right, so Wiz Khalifa. What was Wiz Khalifa's first song? I don't know, Black and Yellow. So you can miraculously come up with that answer and it be right. But when it comes to being, you know, a question of the Lord, you ain't got it.
Man, that's why I had donkeys just now. To do what?
Yeah, another question was like, what's the color of the Lord? Scratching. That's hard.
Yes, you did.
Hey, man, we
All
should-
colors. You know?
No color.
Like I said, you don't know the Father, but you know all this bullshit. That goes back to just saying. I'm gonna add one more on there. When we was out there that day, and we say, what's the color of hope? He was like green, you know. And we was like, we asked him what color of Christ. That nigga got like what? Like he got stuck. He didn't even know who that was in the first place. Like, hey man, ask him what color Captain America is. Like, I know that color. Blue and red, white. You know what color Christ is. You know? That's a damn shame, man.
Red and white.
Same color as Hulk? Shut your ass up.
Go ahead.
Psalms 106 and in verse 40. Therefore was the wrath of the Lord kindled against his people.
Yeah, that's why the Most High is pissed off with us, man. A lot of people been doing this for ages. And y'all niggas want to continue in this bullshit, man. You promote it. Go ahead.
Insomuch that he abhorred his own inheritance, and he gave them into the hand of the heathen, and they that hated them ruled over them.
Yep, and they that hate us rule over us. You know, you can't say it's not them. What other heathen that hate us and rule over us? All right, besides in history, you know, besides the fucking Edomites, we've been under the Babylonian captivity. We got fucked over. But anytime it was under that Edomite rule, we got done dirty. At least they let us go and rebuild our temples. With Esau, he was just he made you eat pork, eat swine. That's why you gotta eat pork on Christmas. You know, he made you do all kind of wicked shit, man. The fucking so-called white man hates us, man. Point blank, period.
Jerusalem.
You know, what's that?
The siege at Jerusalem.
Yep, the siege of Jerusalem. With Titus and everything, the Ark of Titus. You know, all that, man.
What Nebuchadnezzar did, he basically trying to get our people to say, fuck the Most High, y'all worship me as a God. Like in plain words, you know?
Yeah.
Just add on to that. That was a today's speech.
Give me Peter's. Chapter 4.
Second Peter 4.
Yeah. What's Second Peter's, right? Peter's.
The excess, right?
Yeah.
First Peter 4.
Yeah, First Peter's 4. Yep.
First Peter chapter 4 verse 1. For as much then as Hamashiach has suffered for us in the flesh, arm yourselves likewise with the same mind.
With the same mind. You're supposed to be in the same mind, not my kids need this. I don't want to see my kids go without this. And buy your kid a fucking present on a regular day. How about that?
Exactly.
You know?
You do it anyway.
Yeah. Like you know what we used to do, you know, from time to time, like they be like trying to offer us Christmas. So always like come to Thanksgiving, we just did like dinner parties, and just say, you know, cause we want to see our family, you know. So let's just throw a dinner party, you know. And that motherfucker was jumping, man. That motherfucker was jumping, and it was just on some regular shit. Everybody came, When everybody had food, we ate plate, we had more, you know? But I gotta keep saying every time I say more,
I feel it.
it comes out.
Hey, you was like, man, every time we was under the so-called white man rulership, we got done. I'm just thinking bad.